everyone, and welcome. My name is Concha Joy, your intuitive yoga coach, and today we are focusing on the future, okay? The future. We all have a desire. We all have a certain desired outcome that we really want to see in our life. I mean, you know that you have these things that you have always wanted to accomplish, you've always dreamed of, right? You know, when you were a kid and you're saying, I really want to become a fireman or a firewoman, and we want to accomplish these things, right? We have a forward-thinking desire for the future. So today, we are going to get into that energy, okay? So we are forward-thinking. We are going to be working with the solar plexus, which I got my sound healing bowl for it. But we are going to begin with a meditation. Okay, so you can either sit up straight, you can sit with a block or a pillow underneath your hips to help elevate your hips and let the spine be nice and long. We want to create a long spine so that our energy can flow fluidly, beautifully, right? So our meridian lines can be in a feng shui, in a flow, baby. Okay, or you can lie down on the spine. And if you're in your home, feel free to sit on a chair or even lie against the wall, okay? That's just extra stuff. All right, but let's go ahead and just close the eyes here. Take a moment to just breathe, okay? Just focus on your breathing. Right, we want to be able to connect more in depth with what our highest calling is, right? How do we know what that highest calling is until we can quiet the mind and really tune into it? Right? Something that I heard recently is that, okay, you want a house, or what's the essence, the energy behind why you want that, right? You want a boyfriend? Is it because you want companionship? Is it because you want babies? What's the reason behind it? What's the essence, the energy behind this desire that you have? Okay, so today we're going to be exploring this, all right? So close the eyes, yes, and let's breathe. So first, let's take this moment to recognize the sounds around us, right? You might hear your children playing, your cat scratching, music playing. You might be hearing birds chirping, wind blowing, ocean breeze. And just take a moment to be right there with it. All right, listening to these external sounds, right? And as we bring our awareness to what's going on around us, let's fine tune and bring it in so that we have that awareness on ourselves. Right? Just feeling your breath flowing in and out of the nose or the mouth. And notice what you're feeling in the chest, in your heart, in your stomach, in your shoulders. Right? The body has a language that reflects to you exactly where you are, exactly what's going on, whether those are aches or pains or joy or exhilaration. And in this moment of breathing and tuning in, we come to a space of self-reflection. So just breathe right here. All right, really good, really good, really good. Take one deep inhale. Open the mouth and exhale it out. Good, good. 2 more times. Deep inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Good. Let's take this time to roll out the neck. All right, the neck is really part of our root chakra. And the way that I see the neck is that our head is the one that looks, that sees, but our neck is the one that shifts the head to view in that direction. Right? So just like we may have a vision to see, we want to use the neck to guide us, right? To ground us, to connect us, and to guide us. All right, so roll the neck out any way that feels good. Just moving it in delicious ways. Really honing in on that wonderful breath of yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Let the head drop back. Open the mouth nice and wide. Wiggle the jaw left and right. Take a moment to notice what you're feeling, right? Does it feel awkward doing this? Does it feel uncomfortable? Every time we step into a new energy of who we are, we feel uncomfortable. We get a little awkward because it's a new thing, right? So note that that's okay, all right? So let's roll out the shoulders here. Rolling it out. Right? And today we're getting into that solar plexus, right? Who am I? What do I want? Right? So let's reach the arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers and flip the palms. Deep inhale. Good. As you exhale, let's twist to the left, dropping both hands down. Good. Coming back up to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Coming back to center, let's meet in tabletop. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. Okay, cat-cow is always crucial because why? Well, our spine is connected to all of our nervous system, right? Our meridian lines, our energy centers. So let's round the spine and curl it in, taking these movements. Taking deep breaths as you move. Exhaling as you round up. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding up. Inhale, good. When you're ready, yogis, let's find our downward facing dog, okay? So tuck the toes, pedal out the feet, shake out the head. Good. And let's just move the legs a little bit here, really loosening up into the body. Loosening up into it. Right? Let's go ahead and float the left leg up behind you. We're going to stack the hip and bend the knee. Yep, just like that. You got it. You got this. Good, good. And you can do this next move either in tabletop or down dog. Tabletop, we're going to bring the knee to the chest. Whether you're in down dog, we're going to bring the knee to the chest, okay? Inhale, kick it back. Okay, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Drop it back to down dog. And let's walk the hands to the back of the mat and fold forward. All right, beautiful. Shake out your head here. Let it go. Right, if your wrists are feeling really tired from all of that, swirl out the wrists. All right, you might want to reach for the elbows. Let the body hang nice and low. Any way that feels good in this fold for you, go for it. Take a moment. Right, as we fold forward, we're kind of getting into our internal energy space, right? As we fold forward, we're kind of bringing our face toward our body, right? Our body toward our legs. We're folding. We are kind of having a reunion with me and me, right? So that's what we want. To get into your own energy, right? When we're thinking, okay, what do I really want? What's the essence of what I really want? What we're doing is we're folding inward, right? So let's go ahead and bend the right knee. Reach the left hand up to the sky. Okay, you can have your hand on a block or the left leg, but let's take a moment here. I'm just going to have my hand down just because I'm a little bit more flexible, right? But because I do this all the time, right? Right? Everything is intentional. So let's take a moment here and set an intention, right? I know this is a challenging pose, okay? And if it is challenging, I know you got this, okay? But let's set that intention, right? That I know I can do this. I know that everything is always working out for me no matter what I choose. All right, let's go ahead and release it back down. Take a halfway lift. Inhale, half back, half lift, strong flat back. And then fold forward again. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Left leg bends, right hand reaches up. Good. Breathe easy here. Holding it right here. Right? And sometimes the challenge is the biggest, hardest part. You can't concentrate, but let me tell you, you got this, okay? Good. Let's release the right hand down. Let's come back into downward facing dog. All right, this time right leg floats up high. Remember, you can do this next move in tabletop or down dog. All right, knee to chest. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Good. Exhale 1. Hold it here. Good. Let's take our down dog. Good. Drop it into tabletop. We're going to walk the hands forward and just come into a little back bend here, peeling it up. Right? Back bends propel us forward. And that's what we want to do. We want to propel ourselves forward. So how well can you back bend? Good. And then let's take it into child's pose, hips to the heels. Good. Let the body rest. Let the body rest. Good. For this next move, you can either stay in child's pose, you can come into seated, or lie down on the spine, because we're going to get right into our sound healing, yogis. Getting right into sound healing with the solar plexus, right? And today, I brought this Serpentine sound healing bowl. And this is a really amazing bowl because, you know, the Serpentine stone is grounding. It gets your whole chakras cleared. Every single chakra gets cleared. And what's really amazing about this is that, you know, we can think of the serpentine as the serpentine snake. And the Buddha said, just as a snake sheds its skin, we must continue to shed our layers again and again. So let's shed those layers that are hiding the truth from us. Right? The desire is to see the truth for what it is. Because when we can ask the universe for a crisp, clear, desire, we can really get down and hone into it more specifically. Right? Have you ever watched that movie Bedazzled, where he's going out on all these dates with the same woman, and he's a different guy every time because he keeps saying, I want to be rich. And then when he's rich, he's like, he has all these issues. And then he says, fine, I want to be this. And then he has all these issues. And it's like, no, I just want to be me. Right? I just want to be me. So let's take a moment. Let's in fact get the heart chakra bowl too. Right? Because being in our essence requires being in the heart space. Right? The heart center. And while you're lying down and maybe contemplating your intention for this practice, ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? What do I desire? What is it that I truly desire? Is it connection? Is it love? Is it more fun and joy? Is it a stress-free life where my work supports my lifestyle? What is it that is my true desire? What would it feel like if I really let that in? If I allowed it to come in for me? Universe, show me what it would feel like right now to have my desire. To have my perfect desire. right? We never know what form it can come in. We might say, oh, I want a relationship because blah, 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 for whatever reason. And maybe the universe is like, you know what, I can find what's even better for you. And then you'll get it. Who am I? What do I want? What do I desire? What would it feel like if I allowed that in? What would it feel like if I allowed that in? Maybe we can allow the coherence of the heart, the physical body, and the mind. This blend, this desired blend to be whole. Let's take a deep breath in, deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, let's come on up to a seated position. Take 5 to 8 breaths in your own energy, in your own contemplation, in your own silence. Let's bring the palms together right at the center of the chest. And take one deep inhale. Open the mouth. Beautiful work, yogis. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Concha. Namaste. And if you like this video, please give me a little thumbs up, subscribe to my yoga channel, and I will see you all for the next video, okay? And if you felt inspired and you want to share, please comment below and let me know all the details, okay, darling? Mwah.